by Richard Neubauer. Richard served the Florida Georgia District as the Executive Director of Finance and Administration and as a Vice President of the Lutheran Church Extension Fund for many years, in fact 25 years, and worked with Jim on a number of occasions in many different capacities over those years. They share this in common. They are both Silver Eagles for Lutheran Church Extension Fund. That in itself, like this, is a very exclusive club reserved for only those who have served so honorably and faithfully. And so we are glad to be able to celebrate that as well. These words written by Richard Neubauer. Doing a Google search for James Bode and looking under LinkedIn and the short profiles for all the James Bodes, the one that stands out is Jim's. It says, James Bode, missionary at large, Delta Airlines, U.S. Marine Corps Reserve. That's Jim, stating his most important calling first, the call to serve his Lord. Jim is a devoted father, husband, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather. He is a longtime Atlanta area resident, a veteran, and spent his career working for Delta Airlines, retiring as captain. James Jim Bode, a name heard around the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod at all levels, local church, district, national, and international for over 50 years. He has had a significant impact on the spread of the good news of the gospel far and wide. Jim has a real heart for ministry and is a strong supporter of pastoral education, having encouraged and helped several men prepare for the pastoral ministry. He was a longtime member at Christ Lutheran Church, East Point, Georgia, serving the church in many capacities, including building committees, president, elder, parish education, and stewardship. Jim and his wife are active members of St. Paul Lutheran Church, Peachtree City, Georgia. Jim served the Florida Georgia District as a member of the District LCEF Advisory Council, District Stewardship Advisory Council, Forward in Remembrance Steering Committee, Thailand Evangelical Mission Partner Committee, and various other boards and committees. On the national level, Jim served on the Lutheran Church Extension Fund Board of Directors, including several years as chairman. He is a member of the LCEF Silver Eagles. Jim currently serves on the Corona Foundation Board of Directors, an organization dedicated to doing ministry in Thailand. Jim, it is with thankful hearts we take this opportunity to honor you, a loving, caring, faithful servant of our Lord Jesus Christ, a shining example and role model for us all. Jim Bode.
Well, this is really a great honor. Thank you all for being here. I didn't find out about this award until a few days after I came back from Honduras, and I really wanted to be at that gathering with all my friends. However, at that point, I figured you're going to have to give me this award. What's the word? Posthumously? So that's about the way I felt when I got back in Honduras. So thank you, Greg, for being here. What can I say? It's been a pleasure to serve the church. I've had some great, wonderful experiences. St. Louis is not really a great place to spend time, but I've spent a lot of time there in for many years with LCF and with Senate. And the hymn is pretty indicative of my life. When I went through World War II, I was not the Christian I needed to be, but my mother was. And she pretty much prayed me through that situation. But thank the Lord, things changed soon after that. And all I can say is It's like Lynn did, it's not needed to do with the Lord. And most of the things I did, I probably would never thought of doing them or have done them, except that the Spirit was just nudging me along. So, thanks to you folks, thanks to St. Paul for a wonderful church home now. And don't know how much longer we'll be around here to serve, but I hope one day, if we have another one of these assemblies, maybe it'll be in the church, in a chapel. So, praise the Lord, and to Him be the glory.